In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you two simple and proven ways that you can buy a business no money down or no cash out of your pocket. So really what we're talking about here is how do you actually find a business and structure a deal that doesn't require cash out of your back pocket. And why this is important is because really whether you have cash or not, and we have lots of our partners and our students that have cash, they can buy a deal, but imagine if you could buy a deal that doesn't require cash out of your pocket, how many more deals you could do? Well, obviously you could do a lot. And that's kind of the whole point here. So let me share with you a story about Lane. Now Lane, what he did is he went out and he found a business that already had debt on the business itself, and the owner wanted some additional cash. So what he was able to do, rather than just saying, I'm just going to come out of pocket and give you all cash to buy this business, and it was $1 million business, by the way, what he did is he went in and he said, okay, the business has this amount of debt. I'll take over the payment of those debts. Now, this is a key point here that I really want you to get. He took over the payments on the debt, but he didn't guarantee to pay anything. So in real estate, we would call that, we would take title subject to the existing debt. Well, we do the same thing in business. We're taking ownership of the business subject to the debt that's already there, that's in place, but that means we don't have to go to a bank to come up with all new debt in order to pay off the old debt. We just take over the old debt and we leave it there because the business, and this is a key point, the business is already making money so that it makes enough money to make those monthly payments to cover that debt. The second ingredient to buy a business with none of your own cash is to get what's called owner financing. Now, owner financing is where the owner themselves acts like the bank and says, hey, rather than you going to a bank and getting a loan and then giving me the cash and you make payments to the bank, well, why don't me, if I'm the seller, why don't you pay me your monthly payment instead of the bank and I'll collect the payment. So it allows the owner to get monthly cash flow, also allows that owner to minimize the amount of taxes that they have to pay. So it's a really cool strategy when you look at assuming that the debts that are there subject to, and you get a combination of owner financing. So there's a lot of stuff here. When you think about the key things I want you to think about is looking at owner financing and taking over the debt of the existing business. So it's a very simple way of structuring a deal, and you can find lots of deals. Keep in mind you want a deal that's already profitable so that it has enough cash flow, one, to pay the debt that's there, any note that you pay to the owner, and of course give you a profit. Of course, you don't want to get into business without yourself making a profit. So the key tips here that I want you to walk away with this in this example is look for owner financing and look for debts that can be assumed from the business. Essentially, you step in, you take over those debts. But remember, and this is very important, do not personally guarantee anything. This is one of the key things that we teach all our students is not to guarantee anything. So you don't have to do that. Our students don't do it, and I don't want you to do it either, okay? So I hope that you got a lot of content out of this video. And by the way, if you need any help with structuring a deal or financing a deal or structuring it no money down, you know what? I would encourage you to go ahead and sign up for a free First Deal Fast Track session with my top strategist. Now, in this First Deal Fast Track session, what we're going to do is we're going to show you really step by step, some simple steps that allow you to skip the line and get your first deal done and get it done fast. And to do that, we need to understand where you are, what cash or shadow assets that you have available in order to do a deal. And most importantly, I want to know, why is it that you want to do this and what is your big vision that you want to actually accomplish? And I will tell you this, no matter what, after you're done with that call, you will leave with a personalized action plan that will actually get you there. So again, I really want to encourage you to, just take action and go out there and start focusing on these different types of deals out there. And, if you want our help doing anything, just simply click on the button below, fill out a quick start application here. Let us do that with you. And by the way, when you fill out that application, you're going to go, after you've done with a short questionnaire, it's going to take you over to a scheduler, which allows you to actually schedule in on our calendar at an appointment time that's convenient to you. So you'll be able to set it up right at your time, and then our top strategist will actually call you at that time. Now, it's very important that you're very detailed on those questions in that questionnaire because our top strategist will walk you through those questions and answers and make sure we have everything understood so that we can guide you along properly. So with that, I want to wrap it up here and invite you, just go ahead and click on the button and sign up for our our free First Deal Fast Track Strategy session because, opportunities don't go away. They just go to somebody else. So I'll see you on the call. Bye for now.